Right, I thought I'd just showcase practicing the repertoire. Although probably I usually will do this on my phone. This is the England Gambit repertoire we built the other day. Problem is, I don't actually know it yet, and this is how you learn it. I'm going to go through everything that is due for review, although that's not quite... Well, it's going to be the entire repertoire. I need to do the one against D4. So there's actually only 16 due. It only does a certain amount of moves per day. But we know that our repertoire, we're playing E5. But now it's asking me what I want to review. Practice all moves that are due for review. There we go. So it's going to go through to a certain amount, and then I need to come up with the move. And I can either tell it I don't know, or I can guess. Or we can see how many I get correct. Now there's only 16 due. Now can I click through this? No, I had to pay attention. So this is when they bring the queen back. Something's telling me bring the knight out here. But no, I think it's check. No, I'm wrong. Is it bring the knight out? Let's bring the knight out. And then is it bring the bishop out? And then it's bring the bishop out. I got the order wrong. Right, so this is when they decline the gambit. I wish I could click back through these moves actually. If I click this, can I click back through them? I can, okay. So we can just remind ourselves. So this is when instead of taking, they defend. And we take, they take. We play d5. And then what do we do in this position? I guess I don't want to see this because then I see what I'm supposed to do. No. But that's the wrong one. We must have gone with a different option. Which option did we go with? See, at the moment, I don't actually... It won't be that. Wait, what will it be? Ah, I know. This move. See, at the moment, none of it's fresh in my mind. So I'm going to get lots of mistakes. This is when instead of they take, they push forward. Now I think... Did we say bishop here? No, we did not say bishop here. Oh my goodness me. See, this is how it goes at the beginning, when you don't remember the repertoire. But the idea is you do it day in, day out, and then slowly over time, you just remember it all. And then when you're playing, you actually know the moves. Is it this move? This doesn't feel right. It's not right. Thankfully, it only tells me I do it wrong once. I've already failed. Is it this? It's this. Oh. Right. I'm struggling to follow this, actually. I normally click through on my phone. I've already forgotten which... I wish it would let you click through here. That's something they should add. Just so I can go back and forth with the moves. How did they get to this position? I'm going to go to the analysis, because whilst I'm still learning it, I just need to slowly, in my mind... We do that, they take, we take... This is when they play e4. We go knight out. They're defending with the bishop. See, that already seems a bit unusual to me. Is that the most common move? It's the second common move. I hope I did one for this one as well. I'm sure I did. Right, so then what do we do? I'm presuming castles. I'm wrong. I'm presuming knight out. I'm doing very badly so far. Right, so this is when they challenge here. Now, this is not the version when we sacrifice, is it? No, it's not. I think the best move was to take, but I think we liked not taking. Not taking. I'm getting everything wrong. It's going to take me a while to learn this. But until I learn it, I can't really play it properly, because then I can't remember. Right, this, I remember, is the best move. It really annoys me that I can't click through the moves. Let's just click through the moves, because until I learn it, I need to like reinforce it. So they take the pawn, we take back. They bring the knight out, which isn't the best move. Because I think the knight out here was actually quite a lot better for them. We come here and then they play this. We play f6, bishop back, queen out, and then I think this is the best move, which is a bit unusual. Right, let me think on it. Is it simply castles? Then they take. So imagine you had this in the game. I'd have no clue what to do. I think it is castles. It's not castles. Wait, is it a6? No, it's not a6. I don't think it's take. What is it? I don't think it's night out. I really don't know what it is. I don't know. What is it? Oh, it's this one! Ah, this really cool tactic. Yes, I remember this one now. Oh, we gotta remember this one. This is really cool. Let's show that, because on the board it's quite amazing. Because what a nonsense computer move that is, but it's so cool, because you come here, if they take, you then castle, and this knight can't be defended. Because you can't push the pawn here. So you don't win much, but you shatter their pawn structure, and you get the knight back. And it's just such a cool looking move. And we've got a slight edge. It's only slight, but what a cool move. Somebody played this. They must have had a computer. Or they've learned the repertoire. How cool is that? Oh. Okay, we need to remember that one. We're not doing very well with our repertoire though. But that's why you need to practice. Right, what version is this? Right, so this is, instead of the bishop coming back here, the bishop comes here. So when the bishop comes here, we do... Is it still queen here? It's still queen here. Nice. Oh, this is the bishop here, bishop here. This is when we get one of these h5 lines. I think we bring the knight out first. And this is when they bring the knight here. So the knight had quite a few choices. But when they bring the knight out here, is it queen here? It's queen here. Nice. Oh, this is instead when they bring the knight out here. You then bring this check. And then what is it? I remember they're going to come here and take check. I think it's queen here again. Yeah, because then you bring the queen across for checkmate. Right, this is when they've come back. They're now defending this pawn, defending this bishop. Is it castles? Something says castles. It's not castles. I think this is a good version for them. I think it's bishop out here actually. We have to exchange the bishops unfortunately. See, I'm not coming up with these moves. I'm having to really think at the moment, but as I practice it, you should get snappy and you should get almost 100%. But right now, it's very bad. Right, what's happened here? So this is when, instead of they've gone all the way back home, Is this just castles? It is. Right. I don't remember this one. Let me just click through it again, because it's still very new to me. So we've got our accepted pawn gambit, but this time they defend. We bring our knight out. They defend with their bishop. I think this is good for them at the moment. They're playing that a good variation for them. We bring our bishop out. They defend. I think this is their best move. I think we're like losing. Pretty bad here, but I think it's unlikely that people do all the best moves. And then what? We take, they take, we take, they take. And the question is, what do we do next? Bringing the bishop here seems silly because they just block. Somehow I need to get castled. Doing this seems silly. Is it just bring the knight out? No. It is bring the queen. Oh, excuse me. I couldn't help but sneeze. Damn it. I thought bring the queen seems a bit unnatural. Okay, let's bring the queen out. Right. This is all happening too quickly for me at the moment. But this is how it is. At the beginning, you just don't remember anything. Even though I went through all of this the other day. Right, so this is when they defend it here. Now something tells me I'm supposed to take. I wish it would let you continue the line, but I guess it does eventually as you study through it. Right, so this is when they've played e3. This is when they've declined it, isn't it? Is this right? Yeah, they've declined it. They bring the bishop out, which is the best move. We block with f6. They take, we take. They play e3. Is it bishop here? Or is it bishop here? Bishop here? Like, this is taking us back to the move that we got wrong, because it does take you back to the ones that you got wrong. So he brings his queen out. Was it knight out? Ah? Yes. This is when he's declined it right at the beginning. And it was bishop out? Let's see, now I'm remembering it. And it's pawn up? At least we're remembering it when we've just refreshed it. I want to say castles. But castle seems the natural move. Is it knight out? Oh no. It is knight out. I think I did castles last time. h3, and we said to bring the bishop back. And when he brings the knight out here, is this bishop down here? Right, when he brings the queen across, it wasn't castles, it was bring the bishop out. And here it was bring the queen here. We played the correct move 50% of the time. Oh dear, 50-50. I mean, that's not bad, given that we don't really know anything. Now, there is some more moves to review. I'm not sure if this includes my e4 repertoire, but let's just do these ones as well. It does include my e4 repertoire. I have put this up, so I will showcase this as well, because why not? So this is the way that we get this similar kind of gambit, but on the e4 lions, where we start off with a Philidor defense. And then we bring the bishop out. And then we gambit this pawn, which leads to a similar kind of position. But instead of the knight here, we bring the knight here. And it gives us slightly better flexibility. This is the mainline bishop. So we've got a kind of a similar gambit structure. We've got a pawn less, but we've got better development. We're going to try and get castled long. Did I go with the queen here? And then I can already castle? But then he's got this move here. But is it castled anyway? Or does it bring the knight out? It's bring the knight out, of course it is. Then he brings the bishop here. Right, now I can't remember. Is it challenge? No, it's not challenge. Is it castles? It's castles. Then they bring the queen here. No, it's a6. It's not a6. I said that confidently. H6? No. I don't remember. Oh, the bishop to attack the queen. Okay. Right, we get this position again, but instead of queen up, they do challenge here. Can I already sacrifice it? I think if they haven't castled, I can't. I think we have the option to come back or come back. Was it this? No. Was it this? It was this. I think we looked at both and then we chose this one because there was some more. I can't quite remember. There was some sacrifice down here later on potentially in one of the lines. Right, he's put the queen up. Is this the line that he blunders? Is this the line that it is? Or you take this, take that. I don't see it. I know it's here. Wait, is it take and then bring the knight in? No. Is it bring the knight in first? No. Is it bring the bishop in? It's bring the bishop in. Damn it. I am vaguely remembering there is some kind of line, but I can't quite remember when it is. Ugh. It's terrible. At the beginning, it is so difficult. But as you do this over time, you do get better. And eventually you'll get it kind of, most of the time, you'll get the right move. And then when you're playing, you'll kind of know what to play. And then I'll play something different anyway, and it'll be... But then over time, if you slowly build your repertoire, you'll get some interesting openings at least. Right, he's castled now. This might be when there's fun to be had. But what's the move? Is it now take? It is. Because he can't take with the bishop. Because if he takes with the bishop, there was something with this coming on the queen. Damn it, I'm going to see what it is. I'm sure I've got that line in here somewhere. Is it now challenge the bishop? It is. I still can't remember exactly what that trap is, but I know it's something to do with the... I might see it now actually. So this is when they do take with the bishop. So when they take with the bishop... It's something to do with queen here, isn't it? Yes, it's queen here. We threaten checkmate and we threaten the bishop. There we go, that's what the trap is. Right, again he's castled. Is it h5 now? I don't think it's h5 until he plays h3. Is it h6? No. H5? No. I don't know what it is. Is it take again? Take. It's the same thing, isn't it? I thought we just did this. Oh, it's letting me take the bishop. Ah, damn it. I missed it. Right, this was when they came here, but they dropped this pawn here. Was this the best move, or was this a blunder? He's on my bishop. He's pinning my knight. Can't take this. What is the move here? I think it's bringing the bishop back. I think this is the best move. And it seems a little bit unnatural, unhuman-like. And I think I have to bring my bishop back, which you don't want to do, but I think you have to. And then this. Oh god. What's the move now? Now it's a6. Yeah, I think that's the best possible white kind of response. Is it? It is. I presume we take. I think either way they take, we were to do the same move. But what was the move? Something said me rook across, but that doesn't seem very right. Is it knight here? It is knight here. Ooh, actually not doing that badly. I mean, I'm having to think a lot. And it's the same here. So whichever way they take, you bring the knight here. Right, now this is actually doing my white repertoire, which you guys haven't seen yet. So maybe I should stop this now. Actually, I mean, I'll show it to you. This is my answer to the French defence, which is a slight offbeat sideline, which again I haven't learned very much yet, but I'm trying to learn. So there's many ways to play the French defence, but I'm going to go with this offbeat move, which is b3, because it leads to some also a little bit trappy gambit repertoire, which I don't think many French defence players will know. So I'm hoping it just takes them out of book. Now this actually goes into a Sicilian line. Anyway, let's see what I remember. Although you guys haven't seen how we got here, have you? That's when it's slightly awkward. Okay, so let me just go back. So I go with my repertoire move. If they play c5, we play bishop here. If they play d5, we take. When they take, we do the check. They block, we defend. They come here. And I have to come up with what I have to do. I think it's knight out. No, that's a load of rubbish. It's not knight out, because then he can take the bishop. I think it's bishop takes. It's not bishop takes. Isn't it knight out? No, it can't be knight out. Wait, what is it? What is it? I don't think I'm supposed to take. I don't know. d4? Why can they not just take this? What's going on? I've misput my repertoire, surely. I put my repertoire in wrong. I need to go correct that. I need to take it, obviously, and then play d4. and then it's d4. I've put it in the wrong order. Edit. No. Remove this move. Yes, I'm sure. Delete. It's bishop d7. Keep adding move. Knight takes. And then it's d4. Save. Ooh, I'm glad I corrected that. I must have put that in wrong. But I think I will leave it there. It's just supposed to be a short video just to show you how I actually do the practice. Now, it is a bit all over the place at the moment, but over time, we'll build these repertoires up, practice them, and then hopefully have some interesting openings to play around with. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight into how this all comes together. Badly, for now. Eventually. See you guys later.